mid or top. Depends on who you can counter pick better. The only thing I dislike about like offering that is when they like don't counter pick. Like, okay, great, you're playing Mord. What, into Vladimir? Mid? You just want to play mid. That doesn't counter Vladimir at all, actually. So, who do you want? I need to know. I'm just trying to go top. Okay. Like, I mean, I have to know, you know? Like, do I go armor or do I go magic resist? No, I guarantee Death Stance is going to end up being like 3,500 gold for like 50 damage, 25 armor, and magic resist. And people will be like, it gives every stat. It's like so broken now. And I'll be like... If...
Yo, Hashimo Bruisers should have more of the crit scaling in their kits to borrow more ADC items.
If Death Stance was, like, let's say 30 armor, 30 magic resist, 50 damage, and was price dropped to 3,000. So it was like a little bit of armor, a little bit of magic resist. Enough on both ends to, like, not have to build a resistance item to not be one-shot, while still giving you the bleed passive, the healing, and 50 damage. At 3,000, I would accept that. If they added a second item that ability bruisers could get, like a big second item in the 3,500 range, aim more at the late game, something like a Nega Leandries. Like Leandries, but it's for AD, you know, champions. Like, literally the same thing. Like, the same madness, the same torment, but just damage. Maybe give it like 400 HP, price it up a little bit to 3,500, something like that.
Okay, nice sucking invade.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, like an Atmas or something like that, more aimed at the late game. So, okay, you get Black Cleaver out. Death Stance is less gold, but gives less total stats for that gold, right? But then you've got a second item aimed more at the late game for bruisers. Hammer first back. Hammer level 1. More like it. Yeah, that's a little bit of damage I do to him right there, Twitch chat. I hurt him a little bit. He takes a tiny bit of damage, I'd say. His health bar seems to move a little bit. Just a little.
Oh, I got hit by a ball.
I mean, it is short lane, and it is Vladimir, so he's just gonna drain tank me. Really, what I need to do... I was about to say, really what I need to do is find a way to fuck with their jungler with this huge item lead, but then their jungler went and died to mine.
fuck? What the fuck?
I was healing on the raptors with my Qs. Because I have every stack of Ravenous Hunter, so it heals a lot. Honestly, if you go Resolve and you have Bone Plating, you should be able to bully Jax pretty hard.
Okay, good job, thank you.
New Death Stance, I guarantee, will be nerfed before live because of huge community backlash and whining. And I guarantee it's going to be nerfed hard enough to where, like, you don't really want to first item it. If I had to put numbers on it, I figure it's going to release 25 armor, 25 magic resist, 50 damage.
Good job.
Whoa, Nelly. Eesh. That Lee Sin game had such a bad time for me. If I wasn't this fed, I would have died. 1200%. I would have died.
God, Robbie.
Oh, that sucked. I actually think Ravenous Hunter especially is bad because if you get an early kill, the healing goes from 1.5% to 4%, which goes from like not really noticeable
No, I
to
gave him a kill.
pretty noticeable. And can also lead to wacky situations like this game where you enter the lane with 11% spell vamp. Level 1. Like, what?
Yeah,
Actually-
I'm out for you whenever you need.
Let me tell you something else that's funny to a chat. The only healing Mord has on his kit is on his W shield. You know how like you're like, oh, we need a healing debuff to fight Mord. That literally is all Conqueror and Ravenous Hunter. He doesn't actually have any healing in his kit outside of healing from his shield. Okay, we need
gonna
to
stop.
group and do shit.
Yeah.
Unless you count the Hellsteel from his ultimate, most people don't count that. Can you just group? I mean, you guys can group, push, do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, just so you guys know, like, so Ravenous Hunter counts everything as AoE and single target. Anything that isn't affected by lifesteal is affected by Ravenous Hunter. That means things like Mord's passive get 14% spell vamp. Nashor's Tooth, 14% spell vamp. Conqueror heals for full. Ravenous Hunter heals. Yeah. That's why you get these wacky, absolutely wacky situations where mages with literally no healing in their kit
No, they're just focused. Solution behind you guys. I want the assists. Oh, you assholes.
we can't chase him down.
Thanks, Daily. Appreciate it, buddy.
But no, I think like 100% Ravenous Hunter should be nerfed, and the champions that use it, notably like Aatrox and co, should be compensated. The champions that aren't supposed to have healing, God damn, can you imagine, can you honestly imagine a mage at 3 fucking items not being able to do damage?
It's so annoying! Fuck him!
3 fucking item mage not dealing any damage like that. It's sad. It's sad. It would never happen. Why are we losing though? $100 damage Q crit on Jack. There, dude. Bruisers are OP. 3 item Bruiser literally just can't deal damage. Yeah, OP. Please, Riot, help. Help, Riot. My items should do something. They don't fucking do anything. I'm just throwing so much gold into nothing. Because you fed them all shutdowns. Oh, I'm not dealing any damage because... What? What fucking dumbass logic is that? So you're telling me the Jax at 2 items takes no damage from me because he... What? Like literally go on, continue the thought because... Meanwhile, the mage can proc my Sterex Gauge with a not even buffed Q with E. That does 1400 damage to me, which would be about the same damage as my entire Q chain hitting on a crit. Yeah. Okay, I got 2 frontliners who should really be in front of me because they're just focusing me, and these 2 aren't in front of me doing shit. Like, give me pulls, give me a focus, something. Yeah, and how much MR do you have? I'm sorry, how much armor does Vladimir have? Is that your argument? Wait, if I had MR... So, I have to build MR on a Bruiser, or Vlad out damages me. So even if I build full damage, Vlad out damages me. You guys, like, hear yourselves, or... We got two people that frontline better than me. Either of them can be the front line, but I should not be the front line.
Then don't frontline. Stop frontlining then. Jax, the Jax. Good job.
Thank God.
Good job.
I think this turret seems more important to me. Just opening their base up.
Just
Oh.
see if they're gonna be at.
Why did she blow her ignite? That's weird.
Ah, good. Edison's dying.
Ugh. Well, this was annoying.
Dead. Fuck.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
We need you not to be the one engaging.
I teleported in, I didn't engage.
Well, you went in without all of it.
I teleported in. How is that going in?
Just wait for us to be up.
Ugh. 10,000 gold Aatrox, less powerful than 6,000 gold mage. Yeah.
Hey, Jax.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like everyone's dying without accomplishing anything.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Like, everyone's dying, but they're not dying to do anything. They're just dying. It literally just comes down to Bruisers to shit. Like, I don't know how many times I can say it. They don't fucking scale. I had 10,000 gold. And I'm doing 100 damage crits to their team. 100. With 10,000 gold. That's insane.